To Marseille. And all our luggages. Ugh, it's getting heavier. What we actually look like. We stopped at Dutch Cafe. Really cute, like blue doors. I don't know what I want. They have avocado, which I've been waiting to get. I think I'm gonna start with the avocado, and then I might. They have this like tulip cocktail that I've never heard of before. Oh, sorry. This area is. Oh, I don't remember, but it's very cute. It's known to be like artsy. I got my avocado finally. In a cute little blue espresso cup. Okay. I'm gonna try it now. I don't know if you're supposed to drink it or you scoop it. I scoop it. It's hard to scoop it, actually. The coffee is very bitter, but the cream really helps. I think I'll stick to my lattes. We're waiting to check into our Airbnb. So we're looking at all these little shops here in this alley. And I just got this ring from this shop there. I had gone in, Ashley and I were taking turns watching her stuff. And I like put it on, looked at it, and was like, I don't know if I want it. Came out. Ashley went to go see if there were more shops up there, and then I was still thinking about it, and I'm like, okay, I guess I gotta get it. It's only 10 euros, and still thinking about it, and then I got it, so yeah. Buying a lot of jewelry. To our Airbnb, finally. It's really cute. I wish we had more time here, but we don't. It's a pretty small studio, and it's a pull-out bed, but that's fine. Look, we're on the 3rd floor, which is up. We think we have air conditioning. Uncertain. And yeah, we're gonna go back into town, I guess. It's quite warm. This is the port area. And there's a massive church. Massive ship that takes cars. You can see the cars driving in on it. Made it to the church. There's a service going on, so we're not gonna go. Oh, I'm not gonna go inside. Like beautiful door. Other side of the church is this fountain that's not on right now. These like grand staircases. Alright, now off to the next air-conditioned building. It's so cool in here. We just tried these. This is the original with like olive oil, milk and sugar, and this one's just cacao. Both are very, very creamy, but so good. These were so good. Should I get really pretty? I know. I just like, once we take it, it's just gonna melt.
Yeah, we probably should get it on the
I don't know what time they close. We're getting a cookie. We're getting these cookies, which are a specialty here. So they were kind and gave us some samples. They've been open since 1900. Cookie. I can taste the orange bottom.
It smells interesting.
And the olive oil. And so they were saying how it's fishermen had this so they could last for like 2 months at sea. I think it's good. They're like fragrant. It tastes like perfume. But the chocolates were really, really good. Definitely would buy some if it wasn't 90 degrees outside and it would melt immediately. But yeah, beautiful. I love how it looks in here. Oh, it is 1999. That's funny. So it's 23 years old, probably.
She kept saying 99. So that's like the year we were born. I'm not that old.
It's really good though. Oh, this place is cute too. Do you want to look? Bonjour.
It looks like a restaurant.
We're approaching, I think, another shopping area. Hopefully it's air conditioned. The Terrasse du Port. It's like 90 degrees out here, so we're just hopping from store to store to get some air conditioning, and then we like look at little things, but it's quite hot. Huh? Then go in here? Maybe that's like a food court. Maybe a food court area. Maybe we can find a place to fill up our water bottles. Be chef.
Oh, you search on Google Maps.
Ah. We can also just sit in here. Ah, Monoprix. Let's go to Zara first. Up one?
Yeah, and then the Mono.
Yeah, okay, so maybe we'll come back. Hoka? What is that? It's nice and air conditioned. Wow. Yep, this is a shopping mall. It's so cute. Shopping mall has like bamboo in it. Polar bear. Wow, everything's on sale right now. I think it's like their summer sales? I don't know. Gonna take a little quick lap and then recoup. Go find Ashley. She needed a break from the shopping mall life. Jules. Going into the docks village? It's all tiled in here. Whoa. What is this? Don't see Ashley. She might be somewhere else. Our first tram. We haven't done all of this on our trip. Maybe technically in London on the tube, but this one's on the streets. Do you have to tap it?
How many songs?
8? Museum, and then bam. Look at that. It's crazy. Okay. like an entire like castle looking thing with these massive water fountains. Okay, Ashley and I are gonna go in. Wow. It's crazy. There's so many like layers to it. At this. We were almost not gonna come because our bus, we were waiting at the bus stop and it had just passed us by, was not slowing down. There was like 5 people at the bus stop too, but we ended up at the little shopping mall and then we were near the tram station, so it was like a minute walk, so we were like, let's do it. And we made it, and I'm glad. This is very much worth it. There's wedding photos here. And they're taking not only like regular photos, but drone footage too. It must be so hot. Hopefully they do photos up there on that little podium. That would be great.
Oh my god, from like a distance?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so cute.
Can you go inside there?
I bet at some point you could.
Okay, it doesn't look like we can.
Yeah.
All these goats. Is this oh, that must be like Aphrodite or something. I just tried taking pictures of Ashley all the way up there, but she's so tiny that like zooming in didn't work. So now I'm gonna try taking it from the stairs and hopefully it'll be a good angle to get her and the water fountain. All these steps. What? Oh, there's 2 thingies all the way in the distance. Crazy.
It's just like fish nets. Like why? I guess it's fish here.
Yeah. It's like all Greek architecture, isn't it?
Yeah. I just don't want to walk up the hill. I'm gonna shoot.
There's a park in the back. band playing. Horses! Yeah! It could be like a kid's birthday party. I was like, there's a trampoline, there's a band, there's a ride. There's ponies. Man. They're like babies. Using the fancy water fountain. How does it make you feel?
I feel regal. Is this where Mr. Longchamp filled his water?
With the little band in the background. Whoa! It's making a big cotton candy. We're getting closer to the old port, Vieux-Port. There's lots of people out. It smells sugary. A museum. Street corn. Ah, that's the sugar I smell. Can I get some? Wow, well, police. We made it to the port. There's a lot of people and a lot of storefronts or restaurant fronts. Look at these buildings. It's hard to see though. It's quite bright. Up to you. Home of the Whopper and Burger King. Hippopotamus? See the fish at the restaurant? Oh, there's flies on it. Yeah, we can get snails here too. Or like in general, snails. The sets are like not bad.
No, this is so cute. Look at
the green. Little square. A bunch of restaurants. Oh, another fountain that you probably also can't walk through. It doesn't look good though. It's kind of green. We are at La Dorre. They have like their seafood out to like sea. I did a little filming of it earlier. I got the soup, the fish stew, I forgot how to pronounce it again. Bouillabaisse. And Ashley got monkfish with like a curry sauce. Yum, I'm excited. They give me a big. How's your monkfish?
It's so good. I didn't try the fish part. There's potatoes also.
Lots of veggies.
Broccoli is so good.
We've been missing our veggies. Oh, I can like film myself, clearly. I can see myself in the window.
Oh my god, this is good.
All of them work.
Jazzy's wearing a white shirt, so she must not get it dirty because the sauce.
Okay, I'm gonna try the soup first. Everything is okay?
Yes.
Yes?
Thank you.
Mmm.
Good.
Very seafoody, fishy, and then I'm gonna try the fish. Fish is tender.
What's the flavor?
I don't know how to describe it. It's seafood. Muscly. Very muscly. Oh, that's true. Little should she know, I took a video. But they're all closed. That building. I know. That's funny. A disco bus with someone on ox. Oh, it smells sugary, like vape. Bus discotheque luxury. Happy birthday, mommy. Yeah.
Actually, someone's like, they have it rented out.
You can see the church up on the hill. On the bridge to the museum. It's kind of fun. It's like a long bridge. We got past security. I don't know what's happening. Is there an event going on? I think there's an event. Okay. Oh, everyone's drinking this yellow drink. Walked into, but we walked into probably like a night at the museum event or something like that. They were serving beer and just like had a live DJ. Who knows what it was, and I don't know if we'll ever find out.
You're wearing your dress. You can just take it out. Oh my god, already two boys!
Ending our night with a movie. Love Gelato on Netflix.
Oh my god.
It is June 26th? No. Good morning, it's June 27th, and it is 5:30 in the morning. Ashley and I are on the way to the train station because we're going to Paris today. Very early. I'm surprisingly very awake, and it feels very productive right now. But I'm gonna crash on the train. And that's it for this vlog. Thank you so much for watching. Ashley and I really enjoyed Marseille. It was a beautiful port city. We didn't really have anything specifically planned while we were there, and just tried to explore as much of the different neighborhoods as possible. Next off, Ashley and I go off to Paris. Beautiful city. Can't wait. See you in the next one. Bye.